The definition of the word peer is someone in your same group or social group. So one of my peers might be somebody that also uses AutoCAD Electrical or AutoCAD or AutoCAD Mechanical or something like that. Now these peer-to-peer drawings are where we're linking AutoCAD Electrical information to pneumatic information, hydraulic information, P&ID information. The reason being is our electrical symbols, our components, might be controlling a pneumatic valve or a hydraulic valve, or going into a P&ID diagram to be used in the petrochemical industry with vessels and things like that. So what we'll do is we'll link up the drawing to the project as we normally do and apply the project default values. And there's our drawing loaded up in the project there. We then go up to our schematic tab on the ribbon and look at the Insert Components panel. Click on the little flyout triangle there and you'll see 3 extra icons. If we click on the pin, that pins open the flyout menu so we can use it constantly without it flying back into the ribbon. Now if we look at these 3 icons, you've got pneumatic components, hydraulic components, and also P&ID components. So I can work with these peer-to-peer drawings and also link the components as well. So if I click on pneumatic now, as you can see, it's gone to schematic symbols. That sometimes happens. Just cancel, click on it again, and you'll find that it goes to the pneumatic symbols. It's just where AutoCAD Electrical is going to the main menu, finding the main icon menu first. So what we might want to add here is something like a meter or a motor maybe. So if I go for a motor and go for an axial piston air motor, there's the motor there. I can just drop that straight into my schematic like that. I can do a lookup there, and it's thinking about it, and it's loading up, and it's going to the database. And at the moment, you can see that there's nothing in the database that references motors in that pneumatic setting. It's not a problem. They can be loaded up later. But at the moment, if I just OK that, the motor is there, and it shows that it's there. What you might do there is, as we've done in the past with previous videos, we might have to look those up in the actual catalogue and put the catalogue components into the part catalogue later. So you can see there, this is how it works with these peer-to-peer components. So there's the hydraulic symbols there. I might want to put, let's say, a pressure switch in. So we'll pop an adjustable pressure switch in, and I'll click there. It's quite large, this one, as you can see, and I'll OK that, and it drops it in there. And as you can see, they still cut the wires where they need to. You can see that there, and the pressure switch settings are there. You can see there's the pressure switch. You can see how these symbols are very similar to your electrical component symbols, but you're working with other disciplines within the same project. It's the same with P&ID information as well. You've got tanks and vessels, nozzles, pumps. Some of these might be quite large, but you can see there you've got valves, actuators, logic functions. So we might have some instrumentation going in. So we might need something like, let's say, a reset button. There's the reset button. I can just hover over that wire there, and there's my reset button set up. Now these are quite large, and you can see that compared to a fuse, the reset button's quite big. But that's because they are consistent with each other. The fuse is obviously quite a small component, whereas a reset button is quite a large component. So as you can see, you can work in these peer-to-peer drawings, generating peer-to-peer components for use with other disciplines within your AutoCAD Electrical project.